for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next lead.
And San Antonio, they've come out of the gates just a little cold. Certainly not the hot start fans had hoped for. And their position in the rankings so far reflects that.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Harper is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, in the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at the center position. So the Lakers win the tip. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Harper. Fox, a screen on Reed. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
LeBron James on the wing, covered by Vassell. From 6 feet, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Ayton. Down low. Here's James. Vassell grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James looking it over. There's the drive. And a wide open look for Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. Here's Sohan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Still doing it at this age? Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
Both free throws good from James. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Now, Hachimura. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, Hachimura finds James. Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Reeves. That one, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Ayton a screen on Vassell. Oh, Ayton in position to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. Here's Fox. Still scoreless. Shoots over Doncic. Fox, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the coaching staff loves it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. The kick out to Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James, the bounce pass. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's Vassell from the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Doncic finds it, and Ayton throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
For De'Aaron Fox. Last season, he played outstanding. 15th in steals and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish, always had his head up, looking for the open man. Spurs trail by 5. Outside Harper. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
One shot. And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Spurs making a switch here. Castle's checked in, and the free throw, no good. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Now, Wembanyama. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. It's up a 3, and the basket by Castle.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark to Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
To the paint. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Sohan. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
I want to say that that's great vision from Wemby, but he can see everything from that height, anticipating that the player was going to be there.
Now, here's Doncic. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Inside, here's Castle. And the rejection by LeBron. To the middle, Fox with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Over to the wing. Now, Sohan. Wembanyama high post. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
LeBron outside. Reeves with the screen on Fox. James the pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. Will it go? San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Castle finds Fox. Now Castle fires the 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. In 4th, the Spurs.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Castle on the wing. Over LeBron. San Antonio again missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Harper. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. To the inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Johnson. Here's Barnes, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And great with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
That's good from Barnes. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
The Spurs making a switch here. Waters is checked in. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Doncic way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Castle. And he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama is checked in.
Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Back to Laravia. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Out to the right wing. From 18 feet away. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Smart. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Laravia. And here's Hayes. Smart on the wing. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. McLaughlin banked in off the glass.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Outside, Smart. Trying to find Vanderbilt. Gets it to him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
From deep, Johnson. Good on the 3-point shot. Johnson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
Pass to Doncic. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Smart. Buries it down low. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep 3-point territory, the shot comes out. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Keldon Johnson. Olynyk is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Castle in at the point guard position. And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Smart. Over Castle. Smart misses. San Antonio leading. Now Castle. Guarded by Smart. For three, Olynyk. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Vanderbilt, a screen on Barnes. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice pass by Reeves. Reading the floor, that's one of his strengths.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Reeves against Johnson. Over Reeves. The shot by Johnson, no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Laravia. He had 13 points in the win against Portland.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
See the numbers for Olynyk, how he did last season. He put up about 8 points a game last season, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Barnes. Now Wembanyama. It's blocked. Outside, Smart to the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Olynyk. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
That one is off. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Down low, the Lakers moving the ball around. A pass to Fox. Here's Castle. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Now here's Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss. And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Kleba with a screen on Castle to the inside. And Kleba slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Now, here's Fox. 23 points for him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Pass to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked him clean. Smart against Fox. Reeves with it. He had 13 points in the win against Portland.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Now, here's Fox. It's a 5-point game. Wembanyama, a screen on Smart. The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3 off target. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Reeves the pass to LaRavia. LaRavia with the screen. From deep, Reeves. San Antonio with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. A pass to Fox. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It's good.
Fox has got the lead up to 8 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Motivation.
substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Spurs also changing it up. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Harper in for Castle. And stolen by Vassell. And the rejection by LeBron.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. Still got that fire for an old man.
Hachimura finds Doncic. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Sohan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And during the 24-25 season, RJ, it fell into place for Jeremy Sohan.
Yes, the total production was the same, but the efficiency was night and day. He is much smarter and reliable on offense now.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Doncic. After the basket by San Antonio. Fox with the steal. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Hachimura. Offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
At the line for 1.
Throw good, Wembanyama. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
The 3 for Doncic. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things. What will happen? He's trying to help his team.
Harper, no good. Lakers trail by 14. In the corner, it's James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 5. Pass to Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. He gets that one. Harper's got his first points in this one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
James is checked in for Smart. The Spurs also with the sub. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Hachimura setting the pick for James. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic.
Using that lateral quickness, Fox is really tough to shake off as a defender.
Doncic, no good. Here's Vassell. He has 5. Here's Cornett. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's James. Doncic with a screen for James. Back to Hachimura. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 6.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Vassell outside. Back to Harper. Now Sohan. Outside Fox. Lots of room. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Oh, Ayton in position. Doncic against Fox. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Monday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's one that stands out to me. A lot of great talent involved in that one, and I'm curious to see how they improved over the offseason. Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That sets off a 5-game tour for to the middle. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
He just pushed through. Ayton flexing for that and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Pass to Cornett. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And here is Fox. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Fox, a screen on Hachimura. Right side, Fox. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thank you. What's most important in a situation like this?
Staying focused, locked in, and not getting sick or distracted.
Yeah, like the kids on those smartphones, they're constantly on those phones and all those things, man. Not paying attention. Right, Jack? Jack?
Huh? Oh, so I was sending a text. What'd you say?
Kids these days. All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
When the alien is playing at this level, he's running some experiments on you, seeing how much you could take before you break, and I understand the language.
Yeah, he's painful to play against, affecting every phase of the game. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Another miss by Fox. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Over Sohan. Hachimura, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. Harper with the ball. Defended by Reed. The Lakers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Pass to Hachimura. And here is LeBron. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Now, here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Reeves finds James. To the paint. Here's Ayton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
First free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
He's off on the second.
We've already run out of ways to describe Wembanyama. Alien, freak, superstar, probably not anything from this world.
Now here's 8. He's got 11. Reeves finds James. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one goes. Count it. And that's 21 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this 3rd quarter after missing their first few shots.
Doncic feeling it out. Ayton in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now from downtown. Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wembanyama, no good.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Doncic against Fox. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. Hachimura kicks to Ayton. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Back to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Ayton. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Coming off a terrific season. Put up about 28 points a game.
Screen coming. Get mine. Let's do it. Shot. Skip. Pick coming. Pick right here.
Timeout.
Go, check that. Get it. And 1. Right.
Keep firing that.
Hey, watch that. Shot. Put it back. Go over it.
Oh, clear the runway. Oh, that was peace. Good shot, man.
Hey, good ball. Screen coming. I got your help. Watch the pick. Pick. Oh, that's wet. There you go. Switch. That's all you. Ball. Screen coming. Shot. Good board. Right here. Yeah, that's all you. I got your help. Don't wait. No. With the fast. Knock it down. Shot up. Rotate. Hey. Smart.
Ball. Come on.
Pick. Way to grab it. Come on, kick it out.
Timeout. Get to him.
Ball. Out. Go over it.
Hey, get smart.
You got him.
Hey, keep pulling that shot.
Watch the screen.
Hey.
Open. Come get it.
Get to him.
Knock it down. Shot. Hey, D up bottom, hey. Shot. I got your help side.
Rebound. Woo! That felt good. Timeout. Yep.
Hey, watch the pick.
Pick. Oh, and one.
Hey, get on Luka. Hey.
Yo, look at the job. Keep bringing that,
boy.
baby.
Yeah, way to grab it. Hey, you got it. Get Braun. And one. Yo, right here.
Get that. No. Screen, Kevin.
Shot. Don't get picked. Let's do it.
Timeout.
Here we go.
In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts it up from 17. Wembanyama reels it in. Spurs shooting at 48% from the floor.